I guess this is the hill. These are azaleas. Could have maybe done with a few more chips, but it all looks so good, and this is my view. What is up, beautiful people? Why have I turned on the camera today? I realized I need to vlog a little bit more. And today I'm doing a solo trip. It's not that big of a trip. It's literally just for the day. I'm gonna go down to Gyeonggi-do, 2 hours down, to go see some flowers on a hill. I don't know if it will be a lot of flowers. I saw it on TikTok. I saved the location. I didn't save the video, so I can't remember how many flowers there are. But we're going to go see. I don't work on Fridays. It's Friday. And I feel like during the week is the best time to go and do stuff because then there wouldn't be a lot of people. So I think I take 2 subways down for 2 hours. I don't know. We'll see what we can do then. Then I'll come back and go to Judo in the evening. I have no clue what restaurants are there. I have no clue what cafes are there. I'm just going to go. We're going to see the vibes. I'm going to try and not be on my phone because I need to save the battery. But I thought I'd take you along with me. So let's go. Make sure to stick around to the end because I'll also be giving a life update. Not that anyone asked. I only have like 200 subscribers that I'm appreciative of on YouTube. There are certain things that I can finally talk about. I've always hinted towards things that are happening, but now I can finally talk about it to a certain extent. So stay tuned for the life update. Wearing makeup means I have to sacrifice sunglasses, but it's a very beautiful sunny day. Clouds are sort of coming in, but should be fine. Already very glad I came. I haven't even seen the flowers, but this already feels like a break from the city. There's so much green, there's so much trees. Definitely not in Seoul anymore. I guess they've got a festival going on too. I took line 4 to get here, and the station is Surisan-yok, Surisan Station. And then you come out exit 3, and it's the park and the flowers are pretty much just outside the exit. Already glad I came. I know I said it earlier, but like I haven't even seen the flowers. But it feels like a good break from the city. Cute, there's an archway. I forgot how fleeting spring is. I guess this is the hill. These are azaleas. So go in there, come out over there. Probably should have come sooner. I didn't have any other time though, but I'm so glad I came. I wonder what's good around here. I'm hungry now. So let me walk around this hill and then find a place to eat at some point. Yeah, spring it is not for a long time here. I guess it's coming to an end now. Oh, cute. There's even sitting spots. I don't know if you can see. Yeah, the flowers are pretty much almost gone now. There's a lot of bugs. There's like no one here. So coming during the week is definitely a good call if you want to avoid the crowds. Arrows keep telling me to go up. I don't know how much up I want to go, but let's see. Whoop! A lot of bugs. I made it to the top. Whew. The Royal Azalea Observatory. This reminds me of when I went to go see the Hill of Flowers in, what was it, Ulsan? I already made a vlog about that last year. That was also very pretty. I think that was the best flower display I've seen. I know there's better ones outside of Seoul. But then you kind of need a car to get there. Like there's a tulip field, I think. Not sure if it's all year round. Probably not all year round. Maybe I'll do that one. But I'm kind of broke right now, so I think by the time I get money again, I will not be able to go. So that's awkward. There's like some clouds in the sky, and it is quite windy. Oh, there's more clouds over there. It was very sunny in Seoul though. I wonder what the weather's going to be like for the rest of today. Anyways, I was thinking about it now. Do I take advantage of a Friday where there's less people in restaurants and places and go to a place that I recently found in Itaewon, I think, by Haebangcheon? Or do I just eat here? Because I'm very hungry right now. I think the former. I know I traveled around 2 hours to get here. I'm not even staying here long enough. But I mean, that's one of the main benefits about going around and doing things by yourself, in that I can justify a long travel and then not staying somewhere long enough to then travel a long time again to move on to the next spot. And it differs from person to person, you know. Because like if I came here with a friend and I came all the way here with a friend and then she all of a sudden wants to go back to Seoul to go eat there instead of eating here, I would be pissed, probably. So it really depends person to person. I don't think I'll be eating in this neighborhood because I don't really see a lot around here, honestly. So I may just like grab a snack from the convenience store and then go back to Seoul. Yep, I'm that crazy. But it's all a very pretty idea. Big, it literally is a hill of flowers and they even have a stage. And I guess there's like more walking parts at the back there. But I am not dressed for hiking. I don't think you know, but I'm wearing white pants. White pants is not what you go hiking in. Let me walk around, let me grab a snack, and then go back to Seoul. Looks like a whole forest back there. I love how I thought I was recording for a couple minutes and I wasn't. Anyways, the point I was trying to make earlier is that I'm being dramatic. It didn't take me 2 hours to get here. It took me like an hour and 30 minutes from my house. And funny enough, the place that I want to go to now in Haebangchon, back in Seoul, is like an hour and 15 minutes away from here. But I think I definitely would have felt bad if a friend or someone, maybe boyfriend, that I don't have, came with me. I would have felt bad because like we travel an hour and a half to get here to like stay here for 10 minutes and then go back to Seoul. Gosh, there's a lot of bugs. Maybe it's because the plants are dying. But I do love seeing all the green. Okay, back to Seoul. Cute little photo spots too, as there always would be because it's Korea. Yeah, even though I'm the kind of person to travel a couple of hours for such small things, you know, I'm just the kind of person that like you never know until you try. Even if you're disappointed, at least you know. Not that I'm disappointed, I'm just saying. Curiosity killed the cat? I don't think so. Curiosity satisfied the cat. That's me. I am forever curious. Is my camera blurry? This is a cool spot. Maybe a little too windy to sit outside, but I will sit outside nonetheless. I'm sitting outside. This is what we're working with. Could have maybe done with a few more chips, but it all looks so good, and this is my view. It looks really good. Now, this is meant to be a good quality mic from DJI, so I hope you can hear me. You probably can. Before some live updates, I would just like to say, my first time here, I found this place on TikTok, as I do with most places. Those are some good fries. I will definitely be full after this. I'm not a big eater these days. But they also have tacos here, and I really want to try the tacos. The tacos also look really good, so I don't know. Maybe I'll eat, kill some time, try the tacos, or take it home, but I don't think tacos will be good to take home. Live updates. What do you know? What have I told you? I can't keep track. Well, for one, I have a residence visa in Korea. I'm pretty sure I've spoken about that before. It's not permanent residence, but more like resident status, which means I can now do almost any kind of job in Korea. Why would I need that? Because teaching was never something I pictured doing long term. I only did it for over 3 years to get the visa, because you need to be living in Korea on the same visa for like 3 years before switching on to the resident, the F2. Unless you earn like a shiz ton of money, which I don't. So I taught for English for over 3 years. Now I'm making the move of going back to what I originally studied, which is acting. But I'm also going to try modeling because, you know, I'm a freelancer now, so I need to be earning money. So in being a freelancer, I'm a freelance English teacher in that I work for a company that sends me to kindergartens to teach like a 30-minute English lesson per level or per grade or per class. That is what's covering my rent. So I currently work like max 2 hours a day, and I only work Monday to Thursday, and I have Fridays off, which is how it's possible for me to come and do a little day trip on a Friday. Other stuff I've done so far as a freelancer, trying to make my way back to modeling and acting. I've done one job recently-ish. My first paid modeling job in Korea was for a university, for their anatomy department, where I sat for like 9 hours and they just painted on my face. It was pretty good money though, but not mind doing it again. I have been booked for a drama, but I cannot talk about it. So I will not mention anything, can't say details. I really want to, but I can't. And the director's pretty big. He's worked with big names too in the Korean industry. Don't ask me anything. I will not say anything. I signed a contract. But I continuously need to find ways to earn money. Because again, I'm a freelancer and there's rent to pay. I also want to move, so I need to save up for deposit. Anyways, that's more or less life right now. Let me get a bite of this. That is good. I thought I found my new favorite burger place called 7 Patty. This may beat them, but I'm not sure who's cheaper. I think 7 Patty. I'm having a good day. Gorgeous view. What am I even looking at? There's an entrance to something over there, so all those trees have to be related to something to the palace. You know, even though I'm struggling for money, I still need to give myself some grace and celebrate myself, because in the moment I need more jobs, I need more money, and so on and so forth. But I also need to acknowledge that so far on my journey for Korea, I've achieved everything I've set out to do. I've lived here long term, I've gotten the resident visa, and I've become an actress and model again. Those were very big goals of mine, to get back to my original dream of and passion of being an actor. And I've technically achieved it. I don't have any big roles right now, but it's still the starting point. But the biggest hurdles to be able to do this, I've achieved. So I really do need to give myself some grace and really celebrate, which is why I'm out spending money instead of staying at home. Still doing content creation, doesn't pay yet. I only realize how much I've achieved when I do like catch-up calls with friends. When you say like, oh, this is what happened in the past couple of months, because it's May and I changed my visa end of last year, September, and I stopped full-time teaching after my contract ended in February. So February, March, April, May. It's been 3 months that I've actually been a freelancer for now. I need to go back and renew my visa. It's only been 3 months. So it's just the beginning. I really should not be too hard on myself right now. It's only been 3 months. I need to get the ball rolling, but I need to remember to celebrate. So cheers to that. What the hell is that? Oh, it's the Jongmyo shrine. It's the shrine. There's a shrine over there. So if you go straight that way, I guess, that's the Jongmyo shrine. And then you've got Changgyeokgung, which is my favorite palace, because there you've got the garden. It's just really beautiful. I will not go today. And then walking a little bit more that way, then you get Gyeongbokgung. Okay, so you could walk here if you wanted to. It would take you maybe like 20 minutes. But you could walk here if you're visiting Korea. It will take you about 37 minutes to walk from Gyeongbokgung to here. But I definitely recommend Changgyeokgung. That's been my favorite spot. You should go to Gyeongbokgung because that's the main palace. You should see it. You should experience it. But for something prettier and more scenic, go to Changgyeokgung. Then you can make your way here for burgers and tacos too if you want. I'll end the vlog here. I don't think I'm doing anything else today. After this, I'm gonna go home. I also need to mention that this place is definitely not Haebangchon. Oh my word, I just noticed. You can see Seoul Tower. That's why I thought it was Haebangchon, because I guess just a little bit more that way, then it'd be Haebangchon. So this is like next to it. I'm not entirely sure. I know I'm in Jongno-3. Jongno-3. I did not realize I could see Seoul Tower. I prefer that view though. I feel like this is a boring vlog. Anyways, I don't know what else I'm doing today. Don't think I'm vlogging anymore. I will put all the locations in the description. Thank you so much for watching my vlog. Remember to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!